here we are. Mheshimiwa.
Thank you, Linda. Unlike the Honorable Sankoka, I did not have a personal experience with the president. But what I admire President Kibaki for, he got elected as a member of parliament for Donholm at 32 years. And so this is somebody who got first-hand experience in politics. Someone who, a graduate of economics from a Kuria University, a very meticulous fella, an A student in his O and A levels, and who joined politics at a very early age, progressed progressively until he became the President of the Republic of Kenya. And I get challenged as somebody who got elected as a member of parliament at 28 and going to serve my second term, inshallah, at now 32, is that could I live the dream and the aspirations of Moi Kibaki? Then could I serve the people of Molo that I represent so well that one day I could get to become the President of the Republic of Kenya? And again, it's also a lesson to us young people, and especially people from, say, from academia, if those people that go through college, go to university, and decide to join public service in terms of elective positions, like that if you went and served in that political office so well, so maybe one day you'd live to lead us as the President of the Republic of Kenya. When he became President in 2002, I just joined Form 1 because I cleared my class 8 in 2001. And going through his second term in 2007, I was admitted at Kenyatta University to do my degree in finance. And I remember Thika Road when I first joined KU, and it was a mess. As in, it was a complete mess. Getting a matatu from KU to town, you'd leave at 6 and get to town at 9 or 10 a.m. But that meticulous planning of our infrastructure, projects that now President Kibaki, President Uhuru now has completed some of them, shows the importance of economic planning. It shows the importance of having a leader that has gone to school, a leader that is articulate in their issues, because I would say that most of what has been achieved by Kibaki is mainly through the leadership that he provided. And where he felt that he had that someone else had a competitive advantage in terms of a particular skill, he did not shy away to delegate those responsibilities to that person. I was listening to the interview by Mutahi Kagwe, the current cabinet secretary for health, and he said when now Mutahi was appointed the minister for ICT, Kibaki admitted he didn't know what fiber optics was about or what that internet was about, and he told him, wewe ni wewe unajua hiyo vitu basi wewe fanya. And I think it's also an admission that even as a leader, you cannot be an expert in every field. But if you bring together professionals and experts in all these areas and give them room to perform and give them space to execute the mandate, then that glory will still come to you and the country will move forward. I've for a very long time said that sometimes the country gets divided along ethnic lines so much and so diversely so. But today we are all united across UDA, Azimio, across the ethnic divide in eulogizing this great man. And sometimes this gives me hope to Kenya, that we don't hate each other as much as we show out there. That we really don't care which ethnic group you really come from as we try to show out there. But if you come out and really offer yourself selflessly to the country, then this country will honor you. However, the hypocrisy again in which we tend to honor people when they are dead or long after they leave service again is wanting, because we've seen some of the people celebrating the legacy of Kibaki, and they were the greatest hurdle of his accomplishments when he was president. And I think that calls for our honesty. Back to our early discussions, we are talking about even if my party affiliation is to a particular way, but I feel that a leader from across the political divide has a policy or has a program that is beneficial to the country, I should not oppose it just for the sake of it. We should think and unite ourselves across the political divide to do something that's good for the country. I remember Mwai Kibaki as a great family man. You know, looking at the decency in which, despite all the challenges in every family, he brought up a neatly closed, decent family. And this also speaks to us as political leaders and the people of this republic, that it's possible to have a family unit that becomes the basis of our community, and have that close-knit family unit as successful as Kibaki's or even more, despite the public limelight and despite all the shenanigans that comes, especially with holding political office. So fare thee well, the greatest president that lived, President Mwai Kibaki. There's also to emulate about you being as a very good debater, a dedicated public servant, and a selfless leader, and who did not shy away from bringing up the best of other leaders, and don't even feel threatened by the progress or by the skills or expertise of other leaders around him.
Indeed.